Today, Niagara is showing off what it does best at this year's Ontario Fruit and Vegetable Convention.
The Ontario Fruit and Vegetable Convention is a meeting of growers here in Niagara Falls annually. It has grown from what used to be the Niagara Peninsula Fruit and Vegetable Growers Association annual convention and trade show. Merged with Hort Crops some 12 or 14 years ago. We've changed venues a few times. We were at Brock for a long time, and as we grew, we can now make use of this facility here in Niagara Falls.
What do attendees who come here get to see?
So our exhibitors offer cutting-edge technology in the way we grow and manage our farms. We have a speakers program that runs 9 concurrent sessions covering everything from growing to marketing to social media. It's the whole package. It is truly an event that a grower needs to attend. Our vendors come from all over the world. We have a lot from Ontario, Canada, all over Canada, the United States, overseas. Spain is here this year. We have a little over 200 trade show exhibitors on the floor behind me here, and we get roughly 1,200 participants coming to the show.
Why is Vineland Research and Innovation Centre here today?
Well, this is a premier agricultural event, and Vineland's to be here to meet the growers and other stakeholders.
And what projects are you working on currently?
Currently, we are trying to grow eggplant, both Asian and Chinese, in the hydroponic culture. So we began cultivation about a month ago, and our goal is to identify varieties which will do well in the hydroponic situation. And in the coming spring, we'll be looking at producing okra and eggplant in the fields, looking at the different spacing, different varieties, different fertilizer regimes, and that sort of stuff.
Why is Farmers' Markets Ontario here today?
Well, I'm here for the farmers market, but also I'm here to promote the MyPick program. And if you're a MyPick farmer, that means that everything on your stand is what you've grown. So it separates you at a farmer's market from the resellers who just purchase it. A verifier like myself goes out to the farm and makes sure that everything that this person says that they grow, I've had 34 years of farming experience, so I can sort of say, yes, I'm pretty sure that's what you're growing and you have enough to last the full length of the market. So this is a free program that is offered from OMAFRA, and they just apply and send a verifier out and have that designation.
What are you talking about with people who stop by your exhibit?
Oh, well, we just had one fella come in and he wanted to know all about making cider, okay? Hard cider, and because that's beginning to be a big thing, and there's a lot of interest in that. And so, they come in and they ask, well, what variety should we have and what can we plant and when and all this sort of thing. So, and that's only one area, and then another fellow just come in, he says, I have a lot of fruit, but he says, I got nothing to grow that comes in between, so I want some new varieties that we can plant that mature in between the ones that we have. So that's another thing, okay? So it's amazing. Everybody's got some more different questions.
What is it like to see how this convention has grown?
I've been with this convention for a long time, and I've watched it mature into what it is today, and it's very rewarding as a chairman for as long as I have been. And the fact that we do it all as volunteers, we do have a few paid people who help us, but for the most part this is all on the backs of volunteers. We start planning each convention in April for delivery in February. It's a long process, but the hard work shows.
Today's convention proves you don't have to like fruits and veggies to appreciate the important impact farming them has on our community. In Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.